Fellow EDC enthusiasts, I'm Diener. Welcome to the channel, Genetic Modified Viking. We have a review today as well as an unboxing. I've got a package here. I've been sitting on several packages back here since I started the channel. I was accumulating some boxes, some packages, so we can actually do some unboxings. I've got multiple knives that I will be doing a review, and I have in the back here to do a review, but I thought I'd save these up to actually unbox. So that's what we're going to do. And if you know anything about traditional pocket knives, it's a company in Ohio owned by a gentleman named Austin. Austin is a great guy, fine American, just a good human being. And so he has that business, and mostly it's traditional pocket knives. He does have some exclusive with Penguin, QSP Penguin. So he'll come up with some exclusive models there. But for the most part, they're traditional, regular traditional folder knives. Which, that's what's right here. This is the Ohio River Jack. And I'm just going to kind of play with it a little bit so you can kind of see how nice this knife really is. It combines kind of the old traditional look as well as new lines. It's wonderfully made. You can see no gaps here. Absolutely not even a hairline crack there. Beautiful knife. Centering is dead on. The jigging on here is they thought this through pretty well. If you notice, it's actually a reversed image. So instead of the knife being flipped and then the image being there, the same pattern, it's a reverse image, a negative image. So if you look at the pattern here and you go this way, it's the same. But it's random enough that it looks really good. So it was well thought out. So what makes this knife special is, one, it's all titanium, solid bars of titanium. I'm a Thai guy. I love titanium. But listen to the walk and talk of this knife. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you watch Austin's videos on his channel, he opens it a certain way, and it's kind of unique. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. And then opens it up on the 45, and then he pushes it with his thumb. It has a completely different sound than if you open it with your fingers pinching the blade. So in talking with Austin, that's the way his grandfather opened the knife. And the reason for that was so that he could feel the tension of the spring. That's how they tested the tension of the spring, which in this case, the pull strength is a 7 out of 10. I'm just going to read the specs here off of his site. I have no reason to believe that these are not correct. So closed length is 3.75, open length 6.65. We'll do some comparisons here in a minute. It's 0.45 of an inch thick, so it's almost a half inch thick. That's a thick boy. The blade length is 2.5 inch. This is, in fact, a sheep's foot. And the blade thickness is 0.118. So that is the Ohio River Jack sheep's foot. Beautiful knife. Absolutely beautiful knife. When I first got into pocket knives, as I mentioned in my introductory video, it was through Leatherman multi-tools. And from there, I got into other knives, which I already talked about. And then at some point, you get kind of burned out on just the same thing, modern flippers. And I called Austin. I just did a Google search, traditional pocket knives, and not even thinking there was a company called Traditional Pocket Knives. And I spoke with Austin, and he gave me a good education. And so at any rate, he was kind of the catalyst in starting me into collecting traditional pocket knives. I collect all types of knives. I collect the fixed blades, traditional pocket knives, modern folders. I collect them all. I try to mix it up a little bit, get the spice of life, right? So now we've got another package, and we're going to do the unboxing here. And I suspect this is the spear point. So sorry for hitting the camera there. We're just going to open this sucker up. And we're going to use the Warncliffe here. Excuse me, this is the sheep's foot. Okay. Boy, he really does a good job with material that he includes. Here's the hedgehog. I think I want to pick that up. It's gotten some kind of bad reviews a little bit based upon how the blade touches the stop pin, but I think I'm still going to pick that up. And then there's a note from Austin. He always includes some stickers, so those will go in my my sticker collection. So that's that. And here's the knife. Oh, I am absolutely wrong. This is in fact not the spear point or the Warncliffe. This is a completely different knife. So we're going to save that. I don't remember what the heck I got here, to be honest with you. Now we're just going to have to open all of them. And I know that I ordered a Finch knife. I collect all of the Finch knives, which I've got every model with the exception of one. And I'm not too crazy about it. But I still will pick it up. Okay, this is another one. I'm striking out here, guys. All right, let's get right to this. One of these has got to be the right one. Oh, man. Let's see what this is here. Okay, we got the right deal now. All right, there's my note from Austin and all the marketing material for the different knives that are coming out. So, anyway. Look. Oh, more stickers. All right, sorry guys. Bumping everything here. So anyway, we got to the right box. So that's a good thing. And let's see what we got here. This is the spear point. This is the one I was waiting for that I thought you know what? I may actually have the Warncliffe back here out of the actual shipping box. So anyway, let's open this sucker up. Sticker. I like the boxes. He does a great job with these boxes. They're really sturdy and pretty well done, actually. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to close the sheep's foot. Some of that crap off there. And I'm just going to put them side by side. As you can see, the sheep's foot blade rides quite a bit higher out of the frame of the knife. So we're just going to move that one aside. So here it is. This is the spear point. Same beautiful, beautiful tight finish. It's the identical knife with the exception of the blade, but I'm just inspecting it. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that knife. Very nice, very, very. Look at the rounding down here, right there on the spacer there. That's nice. So that if you rub your finger on there, it's not a rough edge. That's really nice. Okay, let's check the walk and talk. Oh yeah. Snap. The opening, the audible sound signature of the opening is a little... Yeah, it's a little louder on the sheep's foot. But there it is. That is the spear point. Beautiful blade. I gotta believe this is definitely going to be a better slicer than, for sure, the sheep's foot. But yeah, there it is. I will do the unboxing of the other ones over here. There's a Finch. It looks like there's a couple of GECs in there. And I believe... Oh, what the hell? Let me just see. Hang out. If I've got... Yep, here it is right here. We'll just do it all right now. I moved so much around when I moved everything up from downstairs, my first floor, up to here. So we're just going to open it. Do it all right now. Line them all up. Okay, so this is going to be the Wharncliffe. As you can see, it rides up just about as high, the blade rides just about as high out of the frame as the sheep's foot. Nearly identical, actually. Really close. A little bit different, obviously different shape on the end of the blade there. But this is going to be the Wharncliffe. Beautiful. The fit and finish is identical. The blade centering is dead on. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Perfect. Okay, let's check out the walk and talk. Oh yeah. That's right there. That is right there. So there they are. You've got the Ohio River Jack spear point, the Ohio River Jack sheep's foot with some smudge on there, and the Ohio River Jack Wharncliffe. There's all three stacked up. Which is your favorite? I like the looks of the sheep's foot, just because of there's more going on the blade itself. But I suspect that the Wharncliffe is going to be the better slicer. So there you go, the Ohio River Jack, spear point, sheep's foot, and Wharncliffe. So that's it. I'll be doing another review coming up, probably some of the other traditional pocket knives that I accidentally opened up. At any rate, this is Diener. Like, subscribe, and until the next time, this is Diener signing out.